you've just joined us, you're watching the news at 10, coming to you live from Lagos. And some of the pictures you sent into our Eyewitness portal. Let's begin with this one from Edo State, showing people who our Eyewitness reporter says are candidates of the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination who complained about inadequate facilities and wants them to improve in subsequent examinations. And still in Edo State, but this time in Auchi, comes our next image showing what our Eyewitness reporter calls a sub-transmitting station capable of distributing power to the town and its environs. He alleged that the equipment has been abandoned since 2015 and he wants something done and quickly too. And still on the issue of power, but this time a protest. This picture was sent from Shagari Estate in Lagos State, where our Eyewitness reporter says residents are protesting outrageous bills. And finally is this one from Ojaoba area of Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. Our Eyewitness reporter who sent this image of a refuse dump site wants the appropriate agencies of government to clear the rubbish. We thank you so much for sending in those pictures, and we do encourage you to keep them coming. Some leaders of the All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party have applauded the leadership quality of the former military president, General Ibrahim Babangida. The politicians who were in Minna, the Niger State capital, to witness the wedding ceremony of the general's daughter, described him as a bridge builder who did everything possible to unite the country during his regime.
It is not a political gathering, but the wedding ceremony of the last daughter of the former military president, General Ibrahim Babangida in Minna, the capital of Niger State. The occasion attracted high-profile politicians from the ruling party, APC, and the major opposition party, the PDP, including some serving and former governors. The occasion is a gathering of political heavyweights in Nigeria. Some of the dignitaries include former President Goodluck Jonathan, the Senate President Bukola Saraki, the Speaker of the House of Representatives Yakubu Dogara, and the former Governor of Lagos State, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Some dignitaries who attended the occasion described the former military president as a bridge builder. The reason why they are all in Minna to witness the wedding of his daughter.
Well, as you know, he has special qualities, special characteristics which stood him out. And of course, he was president of this country for about 8 years, during which he put a number of things in place, many of which we still remember today. He has a special kind of charisma and a way of relating very well to all, whether high or low. And as you can see, the gathering here today comprises people from all sections of the country, both high and low, and that is President or former President Ibrahim Babangida, General Ibrahim Babangida, for you.
We are grateful to his contribution to Nigeria as a nation and to the development of Abuja, our capital, and what he has done to Nigeria can never be forgotten. Patience, perseverance, fear of God, and doing things that are right, not that are popular.
While some of the dignitaries applaud the leadership qualities of the former military president, others view the occasion as an opportunity for politicking.
This is a reflection of the goodwill he generated in the course of his leadership. Unfortunately, in our country, leaders are imprisoned by their pasts. People like Babangida, General Babangida, makes an exception. And therefore, when such occasions arise, people come to felicitate, to renew contacts, and do some politicking, because we are in democracy where the air is free.
There is nobody in Nigeria from all walks of life that did not come here today. It is very clear that the man have left a legacy that it is next to impossible. The man is more than humane. The man is down to earth. The man lives for people.
Although President Babangida left the presidency over a decade ago, Political watchers say the caliber of politicians who flock around the former military president speaks volume about the respect he still commands in Nigeria's politics.
Private sector participation in education development has been described as crucial to growing the Nigerian economy. The Ogun State Governor, Ibikune Amosu, made this known in Abeokuta, the state capital, while hosting the management staff of Babcock University, who paid him a courtesy visit. The Vice-Chancellor of the institution, Professor Tayo Ademola, applauded the governor's initiative in ensuring quality education in the state.
There is no government that can probably take the place of the private sector. No. What we need to do is to just create the enabling environment for the private sector to drive the economy, even social, and all facets, all sectors in the state. And I'm happy that Babcock is one of those institutions, despite being maybe a faith-based institution. It is like they're running it in a way that even those that probably are not maybe the usual, what I call the traditional business people, the way Babcock has been running its activity is such that it's worthy of emulation. And that's why I want to congratulate you.
Governor of Ogun State, Ibikune Amosu. After years of being ravaged by ocean waves and erosion, some riverside communities in Rivers State may soon be getting a better deal. In keeping with his campaign promises, Governor Wike went to several towns in Asari local government area to begin a reclamation exercise. Our correspondent, Emmanuel Iri, tells us more.
Bakana, an ancient town in Degema local government area of Rivers State, is surrounded by water, with the people faced with the threat of having their already depleted landmass go extinct due to tidal waves and erosion. The youths, men and women of the community lead the state governor and his team to the scene of what is for them a long overdue project, the flag off of the Bakana reclamation project.
These people of Bakana, because of their geographical location, have suffered great underdevelopment. The little landmass that they have is being threatened by the day because of the erosion.
Governor Wike explains that this is in keeping with his promises to the people and challenges the people to protect the project.
Make we not do they distract, they make the company no work. If the company no work, they don't collect their money. The company no go suffer, no go suffer.
The situation in Abalama, in Asari Toro local government area, is no different. A large portion of their land is already a shadow of itself. And for the people, it's a joyous occasion as the governor arrives to also launch the Abalama reclamation project.
This is a commemoration of our second year anniversary. It will be 2 years by the 29th of May. So today we have started projects that, to the glory of God, will lead us to the next year. This project is very, very important to us. As I speak to you, the road of Telma Foko will soon start.
Going by the specifications of the project, 18 hectares of land in Bakana and 19 hectares in Abalama will be sand-filled within the space of 9 months. Emmanuel Ire, Channels Television News.
Contrary to claims published in some media suggesting poor service delivery on road projects executed by the Niger Delta Development Agency, some residents in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom state capital, have hailed the Commission's efforts. Some of the residents who spoke to journalists say they are really impressed with the quality of the projects. This is the Aba-Port Harcourt Road, where the Niger Delta Development Commission is carrying out repair works. It's not only this road that is under reconstruction. Emergency repairs is ongoing in Akwa Ibom State, Udo Street and its environs.
They are doing it to meet the standard of how or what a road construction should be done.
Other repair sites include the Ukano 4th Street, which spans about 1.5 kilometers. Residents say the intervention of the NDDC is timely.
Like the road there, and me as a kitten man, when I drive the road, I so enjoying the road very, very well.
The road was so bad, business didn't move. Many people stuck out of the street because the road was not good. So NDDC has done so much for us. While the NDDC insists these repairs is part of its mandate, the agency is glad that residents appreciate the gesture.
The road has been completely abandoned. People living in this area can testify to that. At the time, people don't pass around here because there was no thoroughfare. It was completely blocked. If it rains before now, where you are standing, you cannot stand because water will move beyond 1 meter, as from the ground level. So people don't pass this road as at that time until when NDDC decided to come in to intervene in the emergency projects.
Just recently, a number of failed roads across the capital city of Uyo and other parts have been rehabilitated under the emergency remedial work executed by the Niger Delta Development Commission. When the news at 10 returns, oil price projected to improve on growing economic performance across Asia and Africa. That's on Business News. Join us again.